Hello guys, what's up? It's Moochie's back here. So today we are recording the UHC video, how to install UHC 1.6.2, which is the version right now, or 1.6.x for all of 1.6, and possibly 1.7 when it comes out, I don't know. But for right now, it's just 1.6.x. So, for right now, I'm just going to explain a little bit about the mod and what's been going on. So, as you know, Mojang or Minecraft or Dinnerbone has installed or coded quite a few things into Minecraft that make Minecraft a lot more like UHC. Like he set the time day command or something like that, the game rule, so you can like set it so the sun stays in a certain part of the sky, which Minecraft did. Also, there's the no health regen part of it, which makes it so you cannot regenerate health, which is the bigger part of UHC. And then there's also a scatters players command, but there is no generate wall or time clock in there. You could create a time clock with command blocks, but it's a lot simpler to just type start UHC and have the time clock do it for you. So that's why I am doing a video on this mod, because my friend Darman made this mod, and he's pretty much made it a really good mod. So my last video, a couple people are having trouble with the .rar and getting it installed, having issues because they didn't install the client or didn't install on the server, and they didn't understand that. So I'm going to make it really clear right now. You must install the client and the server. If you don't, it won't work, and you simply will get errors, and you cannot join. So if you do not install the client, you will see the server will say you cannot join the server, and it'll say you must install the UHC client side. It's pretty cool. I'll show it to you first. So we're just going to jump right into it right now. There's going to be two links you're going to need to go to, which are these two right here, minecraft.net and this download. So we'll just go to Minecraft right now. Both of these links are in the description right below, and I'll write out like step 1, Minecraft, step 2, and so I have them downloaded right here, but we can actually just close that out. If you just want to go down to here and download this one, it's the Minecraft server 1.6.2, or your number will be replaced here, 1.6.x or 1.7, so on, .jar. Click this right here, it'll download, keep file. Some people might not have that, some people will have that. Just click keep if you do have it, and that'll download. So I would find a place. I'm just gonna use my desktop for right now, and I can clear it off I can clear it all off later, and I will be putting the files somewhere to save them. So once that's downloading, just drag it to that safe place. You could create a folder called like UHC or something like that. But just drag this to the desktop for now, or whatever. So whoa there. So then you can close out this Minecraft link because you will no longer need that. You just need the server jar. Then come over to this link. It's a long link. You can type that in if you want. It will be in the download description. It's also in Darman's video, which will be in the description. But if you just want to go something simple, and this will also be in the description, do just bit.ly/UHC. That's important. Download. If you don't do capital, it won't load, and just go there, and it'll take you right here. So then you just want to go to this top one. Go over here, very far side. Click download. Right there. It'll open up a new thing. Just click download. It'll open up a window back here. Just close that out. Don't even worry about it. And it'll download it to right here. And it is a .rar. You'll need WinRAR to open this. There will be a link to WinRAR in the description in case you need that. But over here, just come back to the second one. This is the UHC_server space UHC.rar. Download this one too. Right here. Open up that window again, and it'll glitch out a little bit, and it'll download that one right there. So you can also just drag these to your desktop, because you'll be playing with these a lot. Oh, that's right, and I already have that one downloaded, so it's going to say 1 there. Alrighty, then you can just close out your browser, get rid of that. We're all good. Come over here. I'm just going to rename this. This does not matter if it's 1, if it's UHC, if it's goobity goop, something, it does not matter. So, in 1.6.2, Minecraft did something funny to their client side, and it's going to take you through that, but you can't just have a Minecraft.jar you installed it on anymore. It has to be some files you have to edit and everything, and I'll take you through every step of the way of that because it's a little bit complicated, but it shouldn't be too hard if you just watch the video through. Alright, for right now, we're going to install it on the server. So what we're going to have to do is open up this, and open up this. You will need WinRAR. Like, I'm going to stress that enough because people are having problems like, I can't open files. It's like, well, you need to download WinRAR. And you can probably find a free trial or find a torrent version or just buy the program. I think it's not that expensive. But you're going to come over here. You're going to right click on the server right here. Come over here, open with, and then it's going to say Java. This would start up a server for you, but we don't want to click that. You want to click WinRAR right here, WinRAR Archiver. Click on that and it'll open up this long looking thing of different class files and PNGs and text files and folders with tons of different stuff. Now, I've seen a lot of videos with mod people. They say delete meta-inf, but do not delete meta-inf on the server file. It will mess it up and won't let you start up a server. A couple of people had problems with that one too. So do not delete meta-inf. Then you want to come over here to the server one, not the Minecraft UHC, but the Minecraft _ server UHC. Come over here and it'll open up a file like this. You can just double click on it if you have WinRAR. If you don't, come over here, open with, and then WinRAR. But come over here, server files, double click on that or click and open or something like that. Come over here. You do not want to select this double dotted one. That brings you back. That's the directory. You want to click on the net one, hold down shift, come down and select readme. Oh wait, did they have a readme? Single paragraph files. Oh, this is, so I wouldn't actually see this readme text at the bottom. You do not want that. That'll mess it up. I did not realize he had that in there before. So I guess click on net, hold shift, and come down one above the readme, ur.text. Click on that, and it should have like 1,402 size, and then just click on that. Do not drop it on a folder. Drop it down here along these above these other class files. It'll come over here. Just don't even worry about this. Just click OK. It'll replace all those files, and now you can close these two out. So this right here is your server. Your UHC server. If you want to, you can just rename it to Minecraft server, or what I like to do is I like to name it to UHC 1-6-2 dot, jeez, come on, 1 underscore there, 1-6.2 right there. That's what I like to do, because just let me know. Because you can, I will show you how to, if you're using Beast Node, which I highly suggest. They're amazing, pretty cheap. They're a little bit more expensive than some people, but they have the best customer service. They help you out with anything, reply within like a day. I've gotten replies within like 10 minutes of submitting a ticket. They're just the best customer support. That's what we use to host the server. It's just, oh, it's outstanding. I love them. But if you're using Beast Node, I'll show you. If you're using MC Pro Hosting, you're going to need to contact them and say, hey, may I have a custom jar in a ticket? They'll give it to you, and then you'll need to rename this to custom.jar, like that. And that's what you drag in. And then make sure it doesn't have 2 jars on it, because sometimes it adds 2 jars. For right now, we're going to do this way. But that's the different things. I know a lot of people use MC Pro Hosting. I personally don't like them because we get lag with them, like we is in the server. But so now you don't really need this anymore. If you want to save it in case it didn't work, I like to just, I have this Minecraft mods folder. I can just drop it in there. All right, so then you have this. Right now we're gonna go load it up onto a server. So I use FileZilla because I manage my files off Beyond. So we're just gonna go ahead and connect to this server right here. It's a very fresh server. Nothing right here at all, so we can just delete those. These are going to stay there because those are just like files they have there for Beast Node. But we're going to drop this. Oh wait, we have to go over here and go to, this is if you're starting up a server with a hosting company. Go to your panel. My panel's right here. Go to your test server right here. Scroll down, and under your jar file, type whatever you did. I'm going to do UHC _ 1-6-2 .jar, and then go down here and click save. That'll save it, and now this is what jar it'll use. Click restart, and I like to go view the console just to make sure no errors happen, and server shutdown. Server shutdown, because it's unable to access jar file, and then it gives you the directory /jar/UHC. So we need to come over here and create a directory and call it jar. Come over here And if you have just bought a server, this will already be here, and you just need to go into the jar file and replace it. So inside this folder, we're going to want to drag and drop this into there. That'll copy over, and we will have this in here. And now the server will start up, because it needs to access a jar and know what to do with it. But if you originally, you'll have a ton of files like server properties and a ton of a ton of other stuff. Just go click on the jar or the custom UHC, which the custom UHC, I don't want to download that. Come over here and you just drop the custom.jar in this folder right here, the main directory. I don't know why they have it that way, but that's how it works. So then we're good on that. We can close that out, no longer need that, and server started up. You can see server startup done right there. We are going to, however, need this IP, and you can try to join the server if you want. I know you can see the IP, but trust me, it won't work. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to open up Minecraft. So for right now, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. So we're just going to log in on my normal one. Just going to log in there. Open up Mojang. And so that's Minecraft, and then you can see right here, install UHC mod in order to join. And if I try to join, it'll give me that common error that a lot of people are getting, and that is when you do not join, or when you do not install the client side. So you can see here, it'll just say that. Now we just want to close this Minecraft window out, because now we're going to install this right here, which is the side. I'm just going to drag this server over to here too. This is the client side. So we're going to go over here. This is Minecraft shortcut. I have that, but as you can see right there, the string is app data roaming. I'll show you how to find that. Where you're going to go down here, you're going to type %app data %. Click on that. It'll open up this file. This top one right here will be .minecraft. Just click on that, and you'll have this huge thing. It might not look like this because I have installed a couple mods before, and it's completely messed up. I probably need to delete this folder and reinstall it, because it looks pretty bad. But you no longer have a bin file, you have a versions file, which is very strange because everybody's used to doing the bin, but you're no longer going to have that. It might still be there from when you left over, but it's not in use. My game is not using that. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over here to your versions file. It should be the last folder on your thing, unless you have one named below that in the alphabet. Just go and enter that, and you're going to have versions. I just have 1.6.2 because I deleted all my snapshots and everything because I didn't want them in here for this tutorial. It could make it a little bit more easier for you guys. But you might have snapshots, you might have other versions, 1.5.2. You're going to have all those in there probably. This versions file right here. And as you can see here, I have it opened with Notepad. Yours won't originally be like that, and I'll show you how to make it so it opens with Notepad. So right here, you're just going to take this file right here. Now this is your .jar. It might say something different depending on what version of Minecraft we're in at the moment. Right now we're in 1.6.2, like I've said a ton. But you're just gonna go ahead and do Control-C, or come over here, right click, copy, right click, come down here and paste, or you can just do Command-V. So then you have this copied file. I like to name this UHC, just simply UHC. It's very easy, very nice, very compact. It works great. So another thing you could do is name it 1.6.2 space UHC. That's also a nice one. We'll do that for now because it looks better and you can tell what version it is and everything if you're going to have multiple UHCs. So then you just want to enter this, and you want to go ahead and enter that in each one of these. So whatever you named it, come over here and enter that like this, and like that. So these are both named. Now this file will not look like this. It'll look like, here, we're going to go ahead and set this back. I don't know if I can set it back. I can't set it back. Oh no. Browse. I can't set it back. Alright. It's going to say .json. It's going to look like that on your extension. What you're going to want to do is you want to come over here, click Properties, at the very bottom, click Change, and select Notepad. It'll be like a list of different programs. It's going to be originally with Windows Media Player, I think. Notepad should be about here, depending on how many different applications you have installed. Just click on that, click OK, and it'll be able to open with that. Click Apply, and then click OK. Then you can open up this file. What's important? This is really important because you're going to want to open up this file, and you can see right here it says quotation ID quotation space colon space quotation 1.6.2 quotation. So this right here, this, don't change anything else in this except for this right here. You're gonna come and highlight this, but we're not gonna delete that right now. If you did name it to just UHC, just name it UHC right here. But whatever this right here, I just pointed to my screen. Whatever this right here is called, just name it to that. So that we're gonna name it 1.6.2 space UHC right there. Just save that. So Control S for save, or when you close it out, it should ask you to save anyways. Save that right there, and now you have the UHC thing. But now we do actually need to install this mod. So you're gonna go double click on this folder right here, which is gonna open up another thing like this. Come over here, then come over here and click on this folder. Now, not on the JSON file, but on the jar file. Open with WinRAR archiver right here. Now we do want to delete meta-inf in this one right here. Just click delete. Yes, it should disappear and we should be good. Now click net and just select the your class file. Make sure not to select the readme text file though. Come over here and drag this all over here and drop it in there. Boom. You should be good now, and close those out. Now it comes the tricky part. We want to go over to Minecraft, open that all up, and create a new profile. Now I'm going to create a new profile just so I had it done. I had to name it UHC or 1.6.2 UHC, like the jar is called. Then come over here and make sure game directory is checked. Come over here, you see all these right here. Game launcher visibility. That's just like close launcher when game starts. That's a nice one. I have this set to my recording size. But you can see here, this is automatically already selecting the UHC 1.6.2 because we named it that. But if it's not, come down here and go, you don't want none of these checked, but you want to see use versions. This might be in different places, but look for use version. And then come here. You can see all these releases from like very far ago to new. Oh, and there goes Fraps messing with me. But just come here and whatever you named it, it should look right here. Sorry about Fraps there. Here, let's get rid of that. So release 1.6.2 space UHC. We're just gonna select that and make sure that's again and say save profile. So now we have a 1.6.2 UHC. I have this one, but just go here, 1.6.2 UHC, select that, and click play. So now it should open up Mojang with the mod installed, and you can see over here, multiplayer, you're going to need to add your server. So we're going to go ahead and copy that address. I completely forgot about that, but we should still have this open up right here. Whatever server you want to join, if you're not trying to join a server, just open up a single player world. But for right now, we're going to add that. Address on, yes, I just always do that. And now you can see that message is gone. That means you have successfully done it. Click join server, it'll open up, and you are now in a UHC server. You can see there are the little hearts up there. Destroy grass, and I will give you a little demo right here. If I do take damage, boom, it goes down up there and does not regen. Alrighty, awesome guys. So we got it working. That is UHC, and now you can just play with this map whatever you want. You can load up a new map, and I will show you those quick commands of how to scatter the players. So let's see. Oh, we're just gonna go over here for right now. The command is right here. You're gonna just get rid of that. All right. So slash, just do type slash SC and then press tab. Oh wait, I'm not OP. All right. So we gotta OP. You gotta be OP on the server because otherwise it won't let you operate anything. So go to console and go to OP, and then I'm just gonna type my username. Type your username there, and you can see over here it OP'd me. Close that out. Back to game. So now I'm op. So now we can do slash SC and so say scoreboard. We don't want the scoreboard unless you want to do teams, which is a lot more complicated. So if you just type S, the SC was an example of like what you can do. If you wanted to G game mode 1, that kind of thing. It auto completes the nearest thing. So you can see those are all the commands and everything. It's pretty awesome. So S, stop, save on scoreboard, spread players. That's the command you want. So you could do, to make it even faster, do SP, spread players. Now over here is if you press that, it's going to give you all the arguments for that. So spread players, X, Y, spread distance, max range, respect teams, true, false, player. Alright, so spread teams, respect. So you can do like 100, 100. I have not fully got this figured out. Spread distance 1000, max range 1000. Oh, we want to do this. We actually want to set this to like 5. 1000. You can play around with this, but this is the command right here. I do not fully know how to use this. I was trying to play with this. But you can see it still gives me that thing. So, maybe look up a tutorial on how to use the spread players command, because I do not understand. I might do a tutorial on how to use it once I figure it out. But for right now, that's the command that you'll need to go. If you know how to use it, great. You're already figured out. But you can see here, it's UHC fully working. When I take damage, it updates fairly quickly up there. That was one of the things that was originally, it took like a half a minute to update, and so we fixed that. So it's very dark right now for you guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and get out of here. But yeah, that's UHC. It's working like a charm. So guys, that's this video. Be sure to go check out that test video that we did, the test game. Woo! That's never a good thing to happen during UHC. Not at all. Alright, and then you hear skeleton. Worst UHC ever. So yeah, this would be a very bad UHC if we're doing this. Because it's pitch black, we don't know where anything is. There's iron, but we don't have any wood. Basically, guys, go watch that video. It'll help you out a lot, trust me. It'll show you all the commands you need. Everything about it. It's just, it'll be handy, basically. So, I'm going to say goodbye here, guys, and let you go. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope I made it fairly simple. Be sure if you have any question whatsoever, please do ask it below. Ow. These guys are like best shooters ever. Boom. Ow. Alright, he's gonna kill me. But guys, yeah, be sure to ask any questions if you have any question whatsoever. I love answering questions. If you just want to say hi, go ahead and say hi. But as always, I'll just show you the quick crafting here. He did change the crafting, and this isn't anything new because Mojang did change the crafting already for us. But we're just gonna go get an apple, some gold blocks. So it's just the crafting for the golden apples is no longer nuggets, it's an apple right there, and then for the notch apple it's gold blocks. Boom. Look at that. That's what it looks like. And then those are the things they'll give you. The health you need for the UHC. So that's basically all it is. So very pretty landscape here. I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial. Like I've said, be sure to leave a comment if you have any questions, and I am going to go away right now because I can drag this out like I do with every video. But as always, bye guys.